Hi everyone, how's it all going? Mr. J Plays 85 is on your screen, on the scene, on a Wednesday evening. As you guys will know by now, I'm just going to share myself around on a few various Discord servers, so please bear with me. As I always say, I hope you guys are okay and had a cracking week so far. To be fair, the weather's been fairly decent where I am. Fairly decent, maybe a little bit chilly in the wind, but say generally the old current bun, the old sun's been out, so yeah, I'm quite happy. As me and one of my friends like to say, it's a bit of a personal joke, but sun's out, guns out, everybody. I'll do one more on there. And there we go, people, there we go. Right, I am on Calmsden tonight. A bit of an old school map now, but still an absolutely cracking map. I've changed a couple of tractors, so I don't know whether any of you guys have watched me on Calmsden before. Generally, I've got nearly pretty much everything, not equipment, but generally a lot of things in here is John Deere. I've changed a couple of tractors, I've changed my baler, I've changed one of my trailers, I think I've changed the mower as well, I've changed the manure spreader. So yeah, I'm thinking about changing one of the sheds up and all that. But anyway, further ado, as they say, I'm going to carry on. This is my grass field here. I'm thinking about, say, letting the bales ferment into silage, and I will eventually sell them. But I'm thinking about possibly, I mean, if you look, I've got field 11 as a grass field. Field 36 as a grass field. I've got field 33, which is across the little stream, the river. That's a massive grass field. Field 12 is grass field. So we'll have a bit of grass work. Oh, right at the top, there's a plot name for it. Right at the top there, to the right hand side of field 2, all that grass there I own. So I've got plenty of grass. So I'm thinking about this field here, ploughing it all up and putting some sort of seed, some sort of crop in here. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. So we're just going to crack on. Got a bit more wrapping to do. I have made a start on some of it. I've got a little bale push on the front here, but I don't think I need to use it all the time. It's just a nice little thing to have, I think. Let's see. I see Giants are on tonight. You know what they're doing, but I do see they're on. So I have got a trailer for loading the bales, but I like doing it manually for some reason. So I've got the bale grab for silage bales, so I've been giving that a go. It's one of them. I'm not saying I'm the greatest at everything, but if I'm just sitting there playing a game, I don't do too bad if I'm just playing, loading the trailer up. But obviously talking, and if people are chatting to me and that, I'm not moaning, I'm just saying it can be a little bit difficult sometimes to try and get things how I want them to be when you're chatting along. Hey Shadowfire, how you doing, mate? Not seen you for a few weeks, my friend. Not been in the Discord either, buddy, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you said hello. So I hope you are well, bud. I hope you are well, as always, my friend. So how has life been treating you? Hopefully all good, I hope. You know me, Shadow, as always, my friend. As always, I'm good. Happy-go-lucky, my friend. It is Wednesday evening, after all. So I'm all good, mate. But like I said, I haven't seen you in say, any of the streams or any Discord servers. So I appreciate it, mate. Appreciate you being here. Now, the old bale pusher, look, squares them up a little bit. You don't need to square them up, really, on these, but it's a nice little thing to have on the front of the tractor. Drop it right down there. Look, the bale push, quite nice. So I've got this, I've got a case up there. So I've swapped a few bits of kit around. So as you can see, nothing has really got any hours on it at the minute, because nothing done bugger all work. Now, you don't have to be on these bang on square, look, but it's just a nice thing to have on the front of the tractor if you're doing this sort of work, I think, anyway. Yeah, quite nice tractor. You see in the other one, it's got a little table in there and a little case mug. And it's got a case sunstrip in the other one. But obviously we will be jumping in that tractor in a bit, so you will see. You'll definitely see. Got my new glasses on. My prescription has changed a bit. So my eyes are still getting used to my new prescription. Cost me enough. Buy one get one free, but by the time I had the anti-glare put on the glasses and all that, it come to about 200 quid. Yep, £200 on some glasses, and it said it was buy one get one free, but obviously not the anti. Well, I picked them up. So boring story, but I picked them up, and I didn't get the anti-glare put on them. I had it on the last pair of glasses, didn't think nothing of it. Got back home, turned my computer on the weekend, and I was like, what the? And I thought it was the sun, so I closed the curtains. You could see every reflection. You could see, like, I could see, I could see like my own eyes reflecting in the lenses. Every little shadow. I was like, nah, this is horrible. I can't part with these, so I had to take them back. Say, get the anti-glare put on them. So anyway, a pretty boring story, I know, guys, but there you go, eh? There you go. Look at these bales wrapped. How many more is there to wrap? There's a few more to wrap, isn't there? There's a few more to wrap. We'll start loading a few on, shall we? And see what we're left with. So what I'll do is drop that one off. Lovely. We'll make the way up here. Lovely old job. Go. We'll leave that there. So we've got this little trailer on. So this is the trailer I swapped out for one of my other trailers. Quite a nice trailer. So you have to leave a gap, because obviously I've got the silage bale grab. So we'll see how we get on, shall we? So I've only used this. First time I've used it is loading them bales in that trailer. Didn't find it too bad. But so that's just me sitting here, not chatting along. The music on, just chilling. So let's see how we get on tonight, shall we? Probably be a complete faff, I reckon. So we just take our time. We don't want to be knocking any of them other bales off, do we? We just take our time, load these up. So I reckon I'll get another stack on top at least, and then whatever's left will go on wool. So look, not paying attention already. Look, not paying attention already. So whatever's left will go on that other trailer, but so they haven't fermented yet. Isn't it mad how if you do a silage contract, a silage bale contract, the bales straight away turn into silage bale, which is good because it's for a contract. But obviously these bales, because they're my own, they won't ferment straight away. They'll take a little while. So that's caught me out before, because sometimes you can get better money obviously out of silage bales than you can graft bales. And so I've done it before. I've wrapped them, taken to a sell point. It's been like, hang on a minute, that's not really made the money that it was going to. But there you go, you live and learn, eh? See, I've only been playing this game since FS15. You think I would know a lot better by now. But hey, yes, I'm just getting used to these glasses as well. I think we'll be alright. Need to be a little bit more squarer on there, don't we? But I did have a round, so I don't know if any of you have watched me play Calmsden before. I did have a round baler, the round fast baler, which was a nice baler. Then I went for one of the new when the bale DLC came out. I went for one of the new ones. It's not great, is it? But I've gone, and then I got the John Deere square baler. Now I've changed my baler again. So I just not get. I've probably been better off going straight from behind, wouldn't I? Look at this, look, terrible. I should just left it how it was. Anyway, so let's get a few more on here. So there's plenty to do. Quite a few bales in this field actually, to be fair. I can't remember what the count was on the baler, but it was enough. It was enough, I'll tell you. But you got to be careful. So this grab will only pick up, I think it's 180 centimetre bales. It won't pick up anything bigger. So I made a mistake. I didn't check. I just wrapped some bales before with the John Deere. It had a different bale grab, and yeah, they wouldn't even fit. And I was like, oh, what's going on here then? And obviously, as I didn't even think about it, I was like, ah, there you go, see, there you go. As always, found out the hard way. It will be very square, but think they'd be fairly close. So I'm not the greatest, but so there's plenty of auto load trailers and all that, isn't there? But I say there's just something about loading it this way that I really enjoy. Yeah, I know it might not be the most exciting thing for everybody to watch, but I just like it. I find it, you know, when it goes well, it's lovely. But when you knock things off, it's not great. I tell you, not great at all. So I don't think we'll go much more than 3 high on these. So I need to just store these somewhere, let them ferment, and then we'll go from there. And you think when as you can see, when you go to grab the bale, because it's on the joystick on the PS4 controller, you end up, you know, extending the boom as well on the JCB. But it's not all doom and gloom. Oh, that's a bit, wasn't it? It's not all doom and gloom. So I'm not going to go much. I think I probably could go 4 high, but you've always run that risk, don't you? I mean, you can easily tip a trailer over anyway, but you always run that risk if you go 4 high, and it will 3 high, 2 high, I've tipped everything over. So I think we'll just leave that as that. We'll restrap. I haven't strapped the back, which might bite me in the bum, putting the middle bales on here, because I might bales. Get your words out, Jay. This might bite me in the bum, but we'll see how we get on, eh? We'll see how we get on. Nice to have the JCB out anyway, giving it a run. I've also, so like I said, I changed 2 of the tractors. I know I'm going to bore you again, but I changed, say, 2 of the tractors. I changed the baler. I changed my flatbed trailer. Mr. J plays. I changed my mowers. And I've also changed my big wheel loader, my big front loader I had down at the silage pit. I had the JCB down there, which I liked. I had it in black. Looked quite nice, but I thought I've got the you know, the DLC with all the Volvo gear, and I've only got the truck on here. I only really use the Volvo truck. I don't use anything else from the DLC. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to sell that and trade it in. And obviously I did lose quite a bit of money, so that's, you know, that's the way it is, unfortunately. And I hadn't even done sod all hours. But obviously, you know what it's like, second hand. When you sell something you never get, and say, you always know the thing that you want to upgrade is always going to be more expensive. Not all the time. This trailer, to be fair, was a little bit cheaper than the trailer I had, but still. D Mod Farmer, as I always say, as I know him. Daryl, how you doing, my friend? I wasn't ignoring you, buddy. I was just trying to get the bale on the trailer. I'm here, buddy, but I still can't hear because my phone's still fucked. But I'm here. Good man. Good man. You can't hear, eh? Ooh, Jesus Christ, mate. Jesus Christ. I'm going to find it tricky then, bud, replying to you if I've got a right. What I'll do is quickly then. Rubbish. Hang on, everybody. I'm glad you are here. Bless him. So I raided Daryl last week, and it's alright because I wasn't playing the game, I was watching, so I could easily text him time. But he was saying that his phone wasn't very good and he couldn't hear him in that. So bless him, he's popped in to see his old mucker, his old friend Mr. J plays. But I blame the kids, lol. But he's he can't hear a lot on his phone because his phone's gone poo-pooed. Not good, eh? Not good at all. Bless you. Bless your little cottons, mate. Bless your little cottons. Blames the kids, he says. Blames the kids. Fair enough, I do that on a lot of things. Yeah, it's the kids' fault. You can only open that so far because we'll end up knocking the bales over. That back bale's annoyed me a bit, really. It's not a bad and fairly neat stack for me. But that back one Do I dare try and push that back one in? Yeah, 3 high is plenty good enough for a trailer like that. Do I dare, hey? Need to be fairly square on that. Let's push that in as far as it goes, shall I? Do I dare? It's not great. It's not great, but it will do. It will do. Right. Let's get some more loaded on, shall we? He blames the kids for his phone, he says. I say, fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. I can't say I've never done the same. Quite a regular, really. A regular occurrence. But yeah, I'm tempted, like I said, to plough this field up. I've got plenty of grass. Plenty of grass. Let me just... lol. I put... fair play, mate. I do the same. Ah dear. Yeah. Right, so I do the same. I like to blame. Gotta blame your kids, eh? Gotta blame your kids. They're back at school. They've had 2 weeks off. First week back at school for them after having 2 weeks. I remember obviously having holidays and stuff like that when I was at school, but I'm pretty like the 6 week holidays definitely. But I'm pretty sure that nowadays they have a lot more holiday than what I did. Definitely. So you just open that grab. You can't open this grab fully, like I said, because you end up knocking. I said first time using the grab like this, so yeah, I'm quite chuffed of how well it's actually going. Grizzly, hey, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, my man. Nice to see you. So I don't mean to shout down the mic. I'm half deaf in one of my ears, so I'm quite a loud person. I don't mean to be. But say nice to see you, bud. I hope you were well. Thanks for coming and popping in and saying hello. Mr. J plays 85. So normally I like to call it. I normally see you on the Good Morning Discord. So I'm not a very active person in the Discord, but I do like to come on every morning and wish everybody a good morning and a good day. That's the sort of person I am. Pretty much so. I pretty much do it in pretty much most Discords. I'm good, mate. Good, mate. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Gotta be good, eh? Gotta be good. I'm going to squeeze in there. So I'm not the quickest at doing this. And so I have got like a auto load. Well, it's not an auto load. It's a finger trailer, but... So I didn't mean to shout then. Got all excited then. What we'll do is get a strap over them pretty quickly. Go 2. So I'm about to start playing Farm Sim. Nice, mate. Nice. That's what I like to hear, buddy. That's what I like to hear. Good man. Good man. Right, I've got crop destruction on. Yeah, see, look. This feels... So this already feels top heavy. And say it's only 3 high. So I think that's enough. Right, so I need to let this ferment. Yeah, there's the other tractor. So I'm gonna... So I've just got this. It's got the case. You guys have probably seen this mod, but it's a nice tractor. They've got the case sun strip. Nice beacons on the roof. And if you look inside, so it's got a table with a case mug on it. I had to get it. I thought I gotta have that. And I say it was mainly John Deere on this farm, but a bit of a change up, a little bit of a change up. Right, let's go and park this. I think I'll go and park it in the silage pit, or the silage bunker, more like somewhere out of the way so it can ferment. But it'll be alright. The rain shouldn't hurt it too much. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't blow my own trumpet, but I'm going to. So the first time I've used a bale grab for silage bales, and it sort of went fairly okay. But I've still got a few more bales to do, so things could go peach on very, very quickly. So Grizzly's about to play Farm Sim. Nice, mate. Nice. That's what I like to hear. A more Yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. I have to say, on this map, I've got the John Deere and the cases on little land. I've got 2 Massies, the Lizard, which we all know is a Ford, but obviously branding rights, it's a Lizard, and I've got a little John Deere on there, and then on Purbeck, I've got the Class Harvester, the Class Trailer, and I've got what, 1, 2, 3 Massies and a case and 2 cases. Yeah, 3 Massies and a case, 2 cases. So, you know, bit of a variety. Oi, oi, Mr. Terrier 930, stop bloody faffing. Stop faffing about, hey? How you doing, my man? How are you doing? As always, sir, a pleasure to see you. So I hope you are well, buddy. Appreciate you coming to join Mr. J Plays 85 on your Wednesday evening. You are too kind, sir. Too kind. Hang on, Grizz. I did see your message, mate. I'm not ignoring you. What you saying? How many maps? So, I've got... So there's the baler I've changed. So I had a save game on Fruling. I like Fruling. Obviously that's a nice little map. I had old school little grey Massies and little harvesters and bits like that on Fruling. Then I went to the next scale, and I was on Green River. So I had a lot of forestry equipment on Green River. I was doing arable work, but it's a lot of forestry on Green River. This is obviously Calmsden. I've had this map since it came out, since day dot. But so at the moment I've got Calmsden, I've got Little Land, and I've got Purbeck. But like I said, I've still got Fruling as a save game and Green River. I was playing Somerset Farms as well for a while, and Thornton Farms, but got a bit bored of them. But obviously you can only do so many sometime. Not bad, bud. Hope you're in the... As always, Terrier, I'll send my love to Kaza. And yes, mate, me and the family, we are doing okay, my friend. We are doing all right. Ah, look, there's one more there. Well, we'll do a bit more rapping. So I've got... I don't know how much I'll use this bale pusher on the front, but like I said earlier, it's just a nice little thing to have. Doesn't really matter, because as you know, you haven't got to go onto these bales completely square, have you? And then look, you know, you haven't got to go onto them completely square. They'll still wrap regardless, but you know, I only really play on map servers. Yep, that's cool, mate. I understand that, but we had I've got a server that 3 of us don't go on as much as we could and what we'd like, but obviously real life comes first. But we've got a server, me, Terrier and Martin have got a server on this map, actually not on my map but on Calmsden. We try and get on there on a Sunday when we can, but obviously like I said, things happen. Obviously a lot of people, I've got a wife and kids and I work all week, so I'm only a small time streamer. I mean, I'll try and get on it 2 nights a week, a Wednesday and a Thursday. That's all I can do. And some weeks I can only get on 1 day a week, a Wednesday or a Thursday, or some weeks I'm not on at all. You know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But you know, it is what it is. So I'd like to play the game more and stream the game more, but like I said, real life before the virtual, unfortunately. So I'm only a small time streamer, but as you can probably tell, not that I like the sound of my own voice, you know, I'm not that vain, but I could just, you know, just do your heads in and just mutter along pretty much most of the night, talking about whatever, talking rubbish, but just enjoy playing the game, enjoy streaming, really. Tried to get on server last night but couldn't get on. Looks like JCB mod hasn't been updated. Oh, you mean it's obviously the new JCB that Martin put in a couple of weeks ago? Tried to get on last night, during the week, sir, on a school night. Naughty, naughty. I reckon Kaz pulled the internet plug, mate. That's why you couldn't get on. Ah, dear, dear, oh dear. Yeah, I was gonna drop you a message Sunday, bud, but I sort of thought you're the same as me. I sort of thought if you were going to be on Sunday, you'd have more likely you've dropped me a message. Got to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I thought, I don't know whether he's on tonight or not. I don't know whether he's on this afternoon. What's that? Yeah, had a spare hour as she had a staff meeting at work. Yeah? You smash a little bit out in an hour, can't you, buddy? Smash a little bit out in an hour. I should really not be dropping these barrels so far away. I might have to move the tractor. That's the best part of multiplayer, meeting new people and chatting. I help run CDP service and meet some great people on there. There's some lot I've said. Obviously, I'm not very active in the Discord. I put a few pictures on, don't I, which aren't the best pictures because they're from my phone, screenshots. But you know, and I'll normally generally just say good morning, don't I, good morning. But regardless of that, you guys, I mean, I know I had a couple of questions about a few things when I first joined the server, and I know I got a lot of help straight away within minutes, you know. And so obviously, regardless to you obviously saying meeting people on servers and meeting some good people, you guys on the Discord servers, I mean, are brilliant. I think I've seen you on I think Grizz, I've seen you on Scruff's Discord, haven't I, before? I'm pretty sure you're a part of his Discord as well, aren't you? I mean, I haven't been a part of that Discord for that server for very long, but there's some real nice guys on there. And yeah, I watch, you know, I try and keep up with Mr. P's videos. I try and keep up with DJ Goham's mod reviews, and I try and keep up with Scroff's videos. But it's like I said, there's another thing. It's finding time to sit and watch all this stuff on YouTube as well. You know, I have a good lunch break. I have 3/4 an hour lunch, but you know, you're lucky if you can watch a whole episode of someone's, you know, channel. But there's some cracking people, but in the farming community, there are some really nice people around. It's crazy. It is crazy. I wish I'd have found all, you know, all this years, you know, a long time ago. I'll be streaming a little while, but not as long as some, eh? Not as long as some. I think that's all the wrapping done. So what we'll do is we'll fold this mean machine up. But yeah, nice terrier, mate. Nice. Had a cheeky. Could have got on for a cheeky hour, mate. But it don't matter, bud. It is what it is. Hopefully, we'll get our bums in gear and we can get on the weekend. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, canola growing. So I want to get the harvest season here, really. I've got quite a few fields. I've sold a few more fields than what I owned. The one-man band, I've had a lot of fields, so I've sold a lot of the fields I had, but that was mainly to swap equipment about. Like I said, change my wheel loader up and whatnot, so I don't really like taking loans out of the bank. The government substitutes, yeah, they are handy. They're handy if you want to set a map up, you know, i.e. if you're not happy with the equipment you get on your map, change it up, or you start from scratch and you want to get a few builds. That's handy, but generally I don't really play with government substitutes, because to me it's, I don't want to, you know, each to their own, but to me it's a pointless affair then, really, in playing the game, because, you know, it's the whole point of the game is to make money. I mean, on this I've got this set to hard, so money's a bit, you know, look at my bank, 79,388. That's quite good for Mr. J Plays. That's really good for me. And this is on hard. Little Land and Purbet, they're on normal, so the money sort of goes up a lot quicker. But yeah, no, it's what it is, isn't it? It's what it is. Where shall I park this for now? Oh, I see the new is it Hardy sprayer pack come out, which I've already got, but I've not you can mod it, and you can change the colours and that. I might look at it, I might not. I mean, to be fair, this is just good enough for what I need. It's done some work, so I don't really need to change it up. Yeah, I'm in a lot of Discord servers, Laura. About 16 farm sim related. Blimey, 16. As you were saying, how many maps am I playing? How many Discord servers are you in, my friend? Blimey, mate. Well, not bad, eh? Not bad. Bet you've met some right characters, some really interesting people, mate. If I do single play, I have everything on hard with naught money. What I mean, yeah, okay, I don't have naught money. I normally start off with 100,000, what you normally start off with. But yeah, no, I know what you're saying, mate. I know what you're saying. Did you see Scroff sign off Calmsden on Monday, bud? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did watch that one, mate. I watched that. Was it Monday? I might have watched it Monday night, but no, I did see that, Terrier, mate. I did see that, yeah. Do you reckon, so that's it then, is it? I didn't really... I should have paid more attention. I take it that was the last episode of Calmsden then, was it? So much for me paying attention, eh? Grizz, yep. Yeah, blimey, mate. So I want to get this field ploughed up. Catch you later, bud. Enjoy the rest. Grizz. I mean, sorry, I know I don't really know you. I hope you don't mind me calling you Grizz, for short. But I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate you popping in and saying hello, buddy. You said I'm only a small-time streamer. You know, you're a new viewer, a new person in chat. So yeah, I really appreciate it, mate. Obviously, you'll see me tomorrow, mate, in the old Good Morning Discord, my friend. But yeah, you take care, buddy. Have a good rest of the night, and enjoy whatever server you're on tonight, mate, and whatever map you're on, buddy. As I like to say, top banana. That's fine. What's that? That's fine. Everyone calls me Grizz on Discord, so cheers, mate. So I didn't want to speak to you like properly for the first time as such, and then offend you straight away, but sort of calling you Grizz for short. But I appreciate it, mate. Oh, and I appreciate the follow, my friend. You are too kind, buddy. Too kind. I like that. I like a new follower, my friend. Didn't realise I wasn't following you. That's cool, mate. That's cool. No, I appreciate that, buddy. Too kind, mate. Too kind. See you later. Cheers, bud. You take care, mate. Really good of you, mate. Really good of you. We like that, guys and girls. We have our, so I have my regular Herberts that come in and see me, and you know who you are. And I always like someone to obviously take a little bit of interest in Mr. J Plays. Not saying that you guys don't, like Terrier and Daryl and Rob, who lurks in the background, and C3 who comes in, and Shadowfire and Barry and all that. You know I really appreciate all you guys making an effort on a Wednesday and a Thursday coming to see me out of all the other people who are streaming. You know I do, but I said it's still always nice as a streamer to obviously have someone new come in, you know. Like I said, I've never really spoke to him really much. I just sort of, he's on Mr. CDP's and Scroff Discord, so I know him from there as such, but seems a nice enough person, fairly genuine, very helpful. So obviously has got a passion for farm sim as well, so that's the last episode for Scroff. Had a right lump in my throat. Had a right lump in your throat, did ya? What, when George went to the grave? Just say, I'm still obviously, as you know, mate, I've watched all his latest, but I've started back from obviously number 1, and I'm still only on, like, I don't know, I think I'm on episode 37, so I take it, I don't know, you've watched them all, I take it George they've never, in the series, they've never been to the grave and really spoke about his wife. Did you see right at the end? I can't, for the life of me now, I can't remember her name, but you see, obviously it says in the description of the video, I'll take a little piece of you with me. He's got a new harvester by the looks of it. It's got his wife's name on the harvester. That looked pretty decent, actually. Looked pretty decent. So what direct? So that's it now, and obviously until Court comes out, I presume. I know he's been doing his Let's Play, hasn't he, on Bally Spring. One of them, he's uploaded one of them tonight, actually. Well, this late afternoon, there's a new Let's Play, Bally Spring he's got, so I'll have to watch that. Yeah, when he went to the grave, bud, yeah, when he put Susanna on the side of the combine. It's pretty cool, though, isn't it, eh? And it's pretty cool, you know, how he comes up with everything and the storyline. I mean, that's episode, what, 72? So I'm on about 37 now. But that's like episode 32 or something like that. 72, 72, and that's mental, isn't it? Absolutely bonkers, mate. So pretty cool. I can't wait to obviously I'm gonna, like everybody, I'm gonna be jumping over Court Farm when that comes out. Of course I am. Whoa there, Mr. J plays. You pushed it off there a bit too much. So it'll be interesting to see what he does to it. Very clever chap with his storytelling. Definitely, mate. Definitely spot on, mate. Really interesting. So I watched a few. Well, like I said, I try my best to keep up. I obviously, like I said, I watch Mr. P, I watch Goham, I watch a few other people. I can't think off the top of my head, and obviously, but I do try and keep up with him as much as I can. So really good, really clever. So I know he's obviously uploaded his Let's Play today. Have you been watching his Bally? It's Bally Springs, isn't it? Have you been watching that, Terry, or have you just been trying to keep up with just the role play, mate? But yeah, very clever. So I wasn't too sure when you said to me you got to watch this bloke. When I watched, must have been probably, I think by that time his late was about episode 58, something like that, whatever. When I first watched it, I was a bit like, oh, I don't know about this. This might not be my cup of tea. But as I've said to you before, I love it. I'm addicted to it. I'm properly addicted to it, mate. With a glitch here. Let me just. Not really got this one very well, have I? This is not. This stacking is probably not as good as what the other last lot was, but. Hang on, bud, I will read your message in a minute, mate. I'm not ignoring you, my friend. Not ignoring you. Do I go free high on there? I'm not going to get all these on that trailer, am I? I thought about should I have brought the Volvo down with the big flatbed on, but I don't use it a lot, but I've got a forklift truck and my wheel loader to go up to the other side of the map. I know the map isn't huge, but I thought, no, I'm not going to need that to transport both of them at the same time. So I didn't really got to bring that trailer and have that held up, or have to unload all these bales again. I mean, unfortunately now, I don't, obviously I'm not really, I have got a bit of seed. There's not much planting and fertilising going on really, so I don't need any bags. So I haven't really got, I've got a little trailer for the Landy, but I haven't really got any other trailers now. These are going to be obviously out of service for a bit now while these bales are fermenting, but so I'm going to get money out of it, so it's all good. Let me just read your message, bud. The valley, the old farm looks nice from Black Sheep Modern. Used to play that map for hours on FS17. I can't say, top of my head, I can remember that. The valley, the old farm. I can't say. Is that an English map? I mean, I'm not saying I just play English maps. You know I don't. I mean, Little Land's not an English map, is it? Obviously, Green River wasn't, and Fruling wasn't. But so I can't say. I probably have seen it, and I've probably even been on it and watched someone play it. I don't know if Mr. P ever played that, but yeah, I don't. That doesn't ring a bell to you. What's going on with this? What's going on with this one? Why is it not picking it up? It's me saying how great this grab is. It's now been a bit do that. It's just me, probably. I think it's a fictional map. Ah, why does it not grab this bow very well? Whoa, there, almost top of the whole girl over. I've got a bit of a dry throat because obviously I've been yabbiting on for the last like 40 odd minutes, non-stop as usual. Need to just wet my whistle, as they say. This is terrible. Bless you, you guys have been watching me do this for like just under an hour. Bless your cottons, bless your cotton. But that's not the greatest stacking, is it? Let me just have a slurp of the old drink. So we can get a couple of... Do I chuck some manure down? Or do I just plough? Did you watch that rural most documentary over the last few nights, bud? No, I didn't, mate. What's that about, and what channel is it on, mate? Because I can't say I did, buddy. Do you know what? There might just be a couple I've got to take over this. And get a few more on this trailer, isn't I? Right, let's see what's going on with this grab. It doesn't seem to... It's got it now. It's got it that time, my God. No, but so I don't know, bud. A little way away now. What I could probably do with just moving this tractor up a bit, really, couldn't I? Whoa, bloody hell, Mr. J plays. Just drop back down. Right. Let's move this up a little bit. Oh. We'll leave that running. We'll quickly walk over here. We'll run. That crazy idiot that shot his ex-girlfriend's boyfriend up in Newcastle. No, mate. I can't say I've watched that, but I'm surprised I haven't heard about it. That's the sort of thing that wifey would be interested in. It really would. How come there's no straps coming up? It's a bit weird, that strap. Is it because I'm over? Yeah, I'm surprised my missus says nothing about that, really, mate. Oh, I love this little track. Look at this, look. So they did, I love the table with the case mug, the case sun strip. It's got little case stickers on the side windows. The beacon. They have different beacon options and all that, but it's a nice tractor. Nice little tractor. This is. Gone for like a bull bar weight on the front because I think it's quite suits it. I think it suits it. Well, I'm a bit dubious about this trailer, I tell you. But no, Terry, I'm surprised. I said my wife would have mentioned something. That's something that I'll have to say to her about it. See if she knows anything about it. See if she's going to watch it. Only thing is now my trailer's the other way around, isn't it? So really, instead of having to move that bay on that top of that trailer, we'll go back this way. We'll do is we'll leave it running. We'll put the beacons on. Why not, eh? Why not? We'll just jump through the hedge. Right. We've got 3 more. I think we've done alright. Somehow, this is somehow like worked out quite well for some reason. I don't know why. Grab that barrel. Download the tractor, the Case HI Special Edition. Got some wicked. That's one that come out. Yeah, but that's one that come out this week, isn't it? Yeah, I did see that, mate. That's got. And is that the one that's got all the different horn options as well? Got loads of crazy horn options on it. We done do that strap now, don't I? Yeah, so I did see it, bud. Pretty. Mr. J plays. Pretty mad, mate. Pretty mad indeed. Right. So I think this has worked out all right. So not as neat Unfortunately, not as neat as my last stacking. Do I dare push? Whoa, Mr. J plays. Do I dare? It can be very finicky sometimes. Do I finicky? What a word. Do I dare try and push this stacking a bit, or do I just leave it? Just say that'll do. Yeah, close enough is good enough, as I like to say. But do I just say that will do? That'll do, donkey. I don't really want to go into the shots. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? It's a bit better. 800 plus HP as well. Blimey. Is that a large? I can't remember. Is that on the large tractor scale? Or is that a medium? I'd like obviously. I think 800 HP. That's going to be obviously the large tractor option. So I do remember it. There's not been loads of mods, but there's been some nice ones out this week. I think personally. That's just my opinion. You know what? I don't know how this has worked out that I've loaded both the trailers up and it's worked out spot on with the bale count. These sort of things never happen for me, and if they do, they're very rare. It's a very rare moment. It's a very rare moment in Mr. J Plays Farming Simulator life, I tell you. Yeah, large tractor, bud. Ah, nice. So, I know I obviously said to you last week, you said the season's done. One of the couple of chaps I work with, they play darts for Suffolk, and they've still been going to tournaments. But obviously, you said the season or whatever, you said it's finished. So, you didn't go out last Thursday. I expect you're missing it though, and you expect you're missing going out on a Thursday and having a couple of beers and, as you would say, throw some arrows around, throw some darts around, bud. Obviously, I know when obviously in lockdown you couldn't do nothing like that, so this stacking is not that great, is it? Them bales have moved, look. I don't know if I even dare push them anymore. What's going on? Do I? Oof, I don't know if I dare. What's that? We play the Winter League, but there is a Summer League, but we don't play that league as some of the lads play cricket in the summer. Ah, I get you now, mate. I get you. Sorry, you know I don't know about darts, so right. Well, that makes sense then. Why obviously some of the chaps I work with, there's two of them. I say some. There's two of them that play darts, and they played darts last night. They looked a little bit worse for wear today, obviously, because he had a few more beers than what they probably should have done on a weeknight. Is that going to go? So I'm going to mess that up completely. I think I might just leave that. I think I made it 10 times worse. Yeah, I think we'll just be putting the strap on that, and look at how the strap's gone. Look, I've done that for. They're not happy on there, are they? Not happy at all. Right. Well, it's all right. Right, let's go and park this bad boy. We've got a few bit of equipment scattered about as usual, stuff I need to put away. But you know me, you know how I roll, guys. I'm a bit of a messy bugger. Right, we'll go and get the other tractor. The baling harm there. I'm thinking, do I spread manure first? I've got loads of manure to get rid of. Or do I plough first and then put manure on? I could put manure on first and then plough it all up. But, it really matters too much, does it? I've got to try and turn this around. That's it, Jay. Go for the trees. Don't want to be tipping this over after all that. I will not be. Be fair, it'd be funny for you guys. Yep, Jay's tipped it over. Well done, Jay. But, no, I'd rather not. I'd rather not tip this over. I'm trying to go sort of a fairly gingerly speed, but So we'll leave these there to ferment. And we'll sell them. Whoa, 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 brakes, cool. A little old trailer, she's fairly loaded because I slammed the brakes on right before the wall started, and as you saw, didn't stop very quickly. These are going to take a time to ferment, aren't they? So I do no hardship being parked in here. We'll drop that off. So they're going to take a while, isn't they? Yeah, fermenting at 0%. 1% fermenting. Yeah, I know what we will do, guys. We'll save it while we're here. I think there's only one contract which is up, and that's a grass contract. I think it's a silage bale contract, so I think that is it. Yeah, as I said, we've got that. Manure. We've got manure, obviously, in the cow shed, but this is just the factory. Look, I've got loads. I've got a shed for the straw to do as well, so when I plough in here now, I can see the garage where Mick works, etc. Yeah, so obviously, yeah, so this, you are right, Terrier, so this bit is still here, isn't it, with the milk thing, but all this is gone, and this is the big workshop, isn't it, Mick's big workshop, and all this bit is cleared here, and he's got vehicles here, but he has got these shed, isn't he, because this is where Scroff brought his van, and it was in this shed here, wasn't it? Yeah, and then obviously where he lives, go down there to the farmhouse and that, which is completely different, isn't it? That there's a road, you go down there and you turn up that road, don't you? There's a little road there, but it just goes to a house. And you've got that back entrance, and obviously all up there is where Tony's farm, other farmers and all that. It's, yeah, it's quite, so that's why I think I was really intrigued, because I know this map quite well, and obviously what he's done to it, change bits and that, it's actually really, really cool. I think really cool. Right, I think what we'll do is I'll need to hook up to a plough. We're gonna plough that field first, and then we'll put some muck on it. Right, this is a subsoiler, but it does the same thing, everybody. It does the same thing. Now, I might need to move the that's a bow. Oh no, there's a bow there. Look, there's there's one bow left. Look, the one that got away. There you go. Look, what did I say? Okay, it's not very often it happens that I get it spot on, and I haven't. Look. I haven't got it spot on. There is one bow still hanging around, eh? You better grab that. One grass bow, eh? The one that got... the one that got away, eh, mate? The one that got away. Yeah, caught. Definitely, my friend. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. The one that got away, eh? I said, I thought it was too good to be true. Grab the old forks. Let's go and grab that last one, eh? The cheeky little blighter. Now, looking forward to court. Everyone's going to jump over that map, aren't they, eh? You know it. Everyone's going to jump over that map. I can't say I blame them, though, because it's a hell of a map. What's there, 4 farms on there? They all look pretty good. I think the one that they've got, what Scroff has got in the pipeline is where the little campsite is, but they say it's 4 farms. There's one, whoa, Mr. J plays. There's one farm which is going to be, looks like it's going to be opposite where that little bakery shop is. There's going to be a farm there, but the other 2 I'm not obviously sure about really. Even grass deal. Who'd have thought it, eh? Well, they're hay bales, aren't they? So really, better keep that one just out of the way somewhere. Undercover still, we'll just plonk it. We'll plonk it there. plonk that down, lock that off. Wonder if Scruff will edit that map like he did. Yeah, no, so then we won't know until we obviously play court ourselves. But yeah, it's a possibility, isn't it, mate, eh? A real big possibility that he will. And he hook up to the other plough. I'll have 2 on the go. Oh, need to hook up to this first, don't I, and put this away, really. Nice baler this is. Didn't know how to get on with it. Really nice bit of kit. Worked alright for me. There you go, 30, I haven't reset it. 31 bales from that field. 31 bales. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, I don't think. Will I get that in there in one go? I mean, I'd be happy if I did, but I don't think I will. No. The answer to that, Mr. J plays, was no. That's somewhere there so we can get to it. Lovely. What I need to do is I need to move this little beast. Lovely. Now we can get to this bad boy. I blooming love this map. And I like Little Land, I like Fruling, I like Green River, I like Thornton, I like Somerset Farms, I like Purbeck, but this, like, so I've had this since day dot, as they say, since it came out, and I absolutely love this map. Right, I want to do obviously some headlands first, really. So what I'll do is I get him to start somewhere really random, definitely ploughing it up. Just looked in the fridge to see what I can put in my butties tomorrow, and all that's left is beef spread. What the? Well, we're doing it. This has been a grass field since I've been on this map. We're going to plough it up. Sod all, mate, eh? There's sod all, is there, bud? Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know how far I want to plough, but so I've got to remember I've got to harvest this, haven't I? How far it'll let me plough. Let's lift it up. I want to make the most of it, but don't myself. I've still got to obviously plant this field, haven't I? I won't go too crazy with it. I think that's pretty close enough, don't you think? I think that's pretty close. And then leave a nice border, near the wall. Now he says that, and he goes right close to it. I think that would do lovely. Well, yeah, old matey's seen cracking off in the John Deere, isn't he, eh? Nice to say, get some hours on this tractor at least. Just looked in the fridge and that's what you got, eh, bud? That is not good, my friend, not good. I've just got the usual, mate. A bit of cheese, a baby bell, and a sausage roll, my friend. A nice sausage roll. Oh, my phone's just gone off. I need to make sure I can see where I'm going on the tree. That's going to be... See, I haven't planned that out, whatever. I'm going to be harvesting in the trees now. I'm going to be putting the harvester in the tree. Let's put a cruise control on. Have a look what's going on. And the old dog and bone. What you saying, bud, eh? What you saying? And have a look. Terrier's just... What is that? Is that like a beef... A beef pate sort of spread thing, is it, mate? That's hilarious, my friend. Absolutely hilarious. What is that? What is that, bud? Do you not know you even had it? Is that something off Kaz's, is it, mate? Oh dear. Not a very exciting lunch tomorrow then, my friend, eh? I hope your dinner was more exciting, bud. I really do. So this is a subsoiler, but it gives you the cloud state. I suppose you could. So it's not huge, is it? But you could sort of call this a bit of a cheaty plough, couldn't you? Really? Because it is quite a bit of a cheaty plough, isn't it? She's eating All the cheese. Oh dear. And didn't even tell you, mate. So you could have like even have stopped at the shop on the way home, mate, just so you knew you had something for lunch tomorrow, eh, mate? Oh dear, buddy. Oh dear, my friend. That is not good, my friend. Not good at all. What do you think this was the white wheels? I'm going to go for like a silvery grey wheels, but I've gone for a quite darker red on this. Like a maroon red, I suppose. And the white wheels. But so I do like it with the chrome exhaust and the case stickers and that. Extra working lights. Some at the bottom there as well, look. Yeah, nice. Nice tractor, I know I keep saying it, but I do like it. I do like it. It's nice to have something different. Still got some John Deere, 2 John Deere tractors, the John Deere Harvester, not playing there, the John Deere Harvester, the John Deere Forage Wagon, yeah, the John Deere Mulcher. I've got a few bits to do which are John Deere, so it is nice. You fill up on crisp and chocolate biscuits. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. I can't not disagree with you in that one, my friend. There's a few patches here. It's not ploughing. I could put create field on, but I want to try and obviously keep the boarding the best I can. I can't believe I've never thought I would actually ever really plough this field up, but why not, eh? I've got plenty of grass, more than enough. If I don't do anything with the grass in these fields, to me it's a bit of a waste, really. It's not going to do that bit either. It's a bit of a waste to have all these grass fields and not do it. I don't need it all. At least I can put something in here. I don't think I can actually plant anything at the minute, but obviously I can get this ready. Well, Mr. J plays. Put the cruise control on and there was nothing. Yeah, I can get this field ready, and then away we go, eh? I cannot believe it is 20 past 8 already. That's crazy. Do you know what? Look, with us two on here, it ain't going to take this long. Let's do it, really. I say a little bit naughty having a hired helper helping me, but I just want to say get it done and get some manure. I don't know if my other John Deere will have enough puff to do the manure spreader. It might do. It might do. A few bits there I've missed, no, but generally, old mate is what, on his 4th pass now? He's doing alright, isn't he, eh? He's doing alright. A nice little shot of that. Them two going past each other. Lovely. Enough puff. What? What's so funny about that? Enough power, enough horsepower, enough grunt, enough puff, eh? And you're going to have enough puff to do it, mate. Hey, what's wrong with that, bud? Fair enough saying it, mate. I think it will. I think she'll have enough grunt, just about. Might struggle a bit on the hilly bits, but I think it'll be alright. Mate, he's doing alright anyway. So you can call this a bit of a cheeky flower, really. But I'd say there's plenty of maps and plenty of streams that you guys have seen me using what I would call a proper plough. You know, a real plough, so a proper plough. Old matey, what's he doing? He stops, he's still going. Well, he's going to carry on there now, isn't he? So we might as well carry on this bit. Fair old size field to add to the farm, I must admit. Fair old size. Well, Mr. J plays. Yet again, put the cruise control on. Hit the wrong blooming button and it come lift the blooming thing up. Anyway. Yeah, old mate is doing alright. Can't. We're smashing through this, aren't we, eh? Absolutely smashing it. Love it. There we go. That's a nice. Love it. Love it inside. Crazy. The little stickers. Yeah. Brilliant. Brillianty. Picture of that. Yes, sir. Yeah, enough puff, eh, Mr. Terrier? Enough puff. I'm going to watch where I'm going. I'm going to miss bits, aren't I? As usual. Doing alright as well. Doing alright. How's he doing? been odd a little bit. Yeah. Spot on. She's purring away fairly, isn't she, eh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just made me laugh, that. Hey, like I said before, if I can make anyone laugh in my streams, I'm happy. I'm a happy chappy. Enough puff, eh? Ooh. Go, there. The old job, everybody. Get some muck spread, and I think I'm going to sell some of the manure because I've got a sell point in here for manure. I'm going to sell some of the milk as well, just to top my money up a bit tonight. Why not, eh? Why the devil not? So I'll have to have a look. What are we in? June, isn't we? First day of June. Obviously 3-day months, which I normally play. I wonder if anything we can plant. We can plant grass, but that's pretty pointless. I've just ploughed it all up, so... What's that? Well, that's 6 slices of beef spread made for tomorrow dinner. Living the bloody dream, lol. Oh dear, mate. Oh dear, my friend, eh? What you like, eh? What are you like? Wow. So I've put some new cell points on this map as well. So I've already added a few anyway. So I've got a couple more new ones I've added. So one where you can sell, if you want, you can sell seed, you can sell digestate, you can sell slurry, you can sell fertiliser, and you can sell manure as well. So a bit of a random sell point, but yeah. So I've got another milk sell point as well, because there was only the one, which is near anyway, so I might as well. So I've got that grass field over there. Look, that's a huge grass field across the way there, massive grass field. I don't need any more. You can buy me a belly buster on Saturday. Oh, a lovely bad boy dirty fry up, hey mate. That's what I'm talking about, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. That we're still smashing this field out, aren't we, eh? I mean, they said there is 2 of us doing it, but I ain't gonna grumble. Cost me a little bit of money, obviously, but so I want to sell a couple of loads. So at least a load of manure in our little trailer for the truck, and a nice tank, a load of milk. So if we sell them, I'll be happy. At least a load of each, and I'll be happy. I'll be a happy chappy. We've got plenty of manure left to spread on this field, and we've got plenty in the manure pit where the cows are, so plenty of slurry actually as well, plenty of slurry. But so I'm fancy using my manure spreader because I've changed it, and I've only used it like on one little field. So, as I said, Terry, I'm hoping the other John Deere's got enough puff, my friend, enough puff. Damn right, beef spread butties. Right fair. Bloody right, mate. Bloody right. Not nice picture in the Discord, make everybody jealous. Yep. Go. Look at this. Look. So there's a couple of bits up the top end of the field there where it didn't seem to plough for some reason. So I'm not too worried. Let's have a look at this little odd bit here. I'm not gonna take this bit. Oh, it has. Well, he's cracking on with that, so we can put this one away. A decent size subsoiler. I've found that not every subsoiler will give you that sort of ploughed looking state. They'll give you like a cultivated looking state, and I think they might even say it's been ploughed, but it doesn't look like it. So I'm fairly happy to obviously do it with this, with these. So I only had the intention of buying the one, ended up buying 2. If I lower that, open it up, oh no, it's saying it's actually called a cultivator, but saying that, I'm out on the piss Friday night, so it might be a hangover, right? Well, that, my friend, to me says that's even more of a reason for a fry up, mate. Even more of a reason for a fry up, my friends. I'm sort of just dumping tractors anyway at the minute, aren't I? Right, what we'll do is we'll jump in the old landy dandy. We'll go and make our way and get the truck. So I've got stuff everywhere, haven't I? Old mate still just finishing off that bit of ploughing. Good man. Oh, look where you go, Mr. J plays. Whoa, 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 brakes. Jesus, whip everybody, eh? Oh dear, so he's out on the beers Friday, is he? Out on the beers. Oh, I'll be missing out. So yeah, on Scroft, obviously they coming in, ain't they? They coming in, you've got Tony's bit, and obviously they drive through. It's the gates, so where they drive, not that one is it, where he drives through to his farm is this one here. This is where the farm would actually be, and the sheds and that. So it's all a lot different, isn't it, mate? All a lot different. Oh, I've added another shed and some more chickens. So I've got them chickens there. I've added another shed, which is randomly, it's got a little chicken pen with it as well. Yeah, I've added this shed here. There was a horse stable here. I think I've had horses once. So yeah, I've added this one. All the chickens in there. Close that. In here I've got a couple of tubs. Well, I say a couple, 4 tubs of my silage additive. Pronounce that right. What I'll put in here, and then you come back out. In this one I've put my fertiliser bags, some mineral feed and some more silage additive there. I don't know why. I ain't got no seed though. And in this one, all I've got in this one is just a motorbike for some random reason. I think I've rid it from the shop to here and that was it. So I've just got a motorbike in here, I don't know why. Shame we can't delete them and build on there. Yeah, but it's obviously I asked him when I first watched it. It's all to do with him being on PC and like modders and I think Oxy helped him, and I think yeah he was allowed to do a lot and change a lot because he was on PC and he asked. So yeah, he did change a lot of the map, which is really good. But this map is decent, isn't it? A decent map regardless of what you do to it. And you've seen around my map, haven't you? You've seen the silage bunkers up the other end of the map that I added, where the greenhouses are near the garden centre. Obviously my other bit there where I added the shed and all that near the cow farm, where I've got the other shed where I put the baler wrapper and all the bits in there. Obviously this, so you can still make it your own, this map, easily, mate, easily. I'm watching you on my PS so I can hear you. I did wonder, Dale, sorry I weren't obviously getting back to you, mate, and replying to you, buddy, but obviously, as you know, while you're streaming, it's be a bit of a faff. But cheers, bud, I'm glad you're still watching, my man, I'm glad you're still here. But yeah, I didn't even realise, I must have bought, I own this as well. I'll jump the gate, I'll say I jump, but I own this. Look, sunflowers, this is owned by me as well. These little plots here, this is owned by me. You own these little bits. I mean, what you do in here, I don't know. But, yeah. This is owned by us. Pretty mad, eh? Pretty mad. Yeah, I got rid of the horse stables. No, I don't do anything like that. Whoa, Mr. J plays. Old mate should be fairly well done, nearly on the plough, I would have thought. So I need that flatbed to take some bits up at the end of the farm. But what we'll do is, we'll drop this off. going to sell a bit of milk if I can get the trailer out in one piece. Probably not. Lovely. Ooh, hit the gate already. I'll get out here in one go. Just. I'm going to see how mate's getting on. Dirty old trailer. You can get a unreal capacity of this, and you can get a free action version of this trailer, but yeah, you can get some good sized stuff around this map, but this is big enough. This is plenty big enough for what I need. I need to see where I'm going now to swing into here. He says while he takes the wall down with him. Ooh, that was tight. Very, very tight. Yeah, obviously all this bit here isn't normally on the map. All them building it. That shed, not the first shed, but the shed behind with the trailers now. And I want to change that shed at some point as well. As you can see, I have driven to my field a few times. So we've got plenty of manure in there. Look. Hoping that old matey's done. What I'll do is I'll just filling up with some milk. I ain't gonna get to the milk, am I? Like a tool. What? Hang on a minute, everybody. Hang on a minute. Yeah. What you say, Mr. Terrier? Right, bud. I've got to run. Have a good evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow, bud. No worries, sir. No worries. As always, bud, as always, you know I appreciate you being here, mate. You are chop banana, like I always say. As I said before, mate, send I love the Kaza. And like I said, I'll see you soon, bud. I'll see you soon, my friend, no doubt. Be good, mate. Have a good rest of your night. And say thanks for popping in, bud. Popping in, you've been here a good hour, mate, if not more, so... As I always say, mate, chop banana. Chop banana. I need to go and get my front weight for that at some point, haven't I? I've got equipment everywhere, boys and girls. Everywhere, look. Disgusting. Let's go and see how old matey... Hang on. Sidetracking now. I said, what did I say I was going to do? I was going to back this up. Fill up with some milk. Go and get rid, won't I, eh? Right. While that's filling up. Hopefully old mate has done. I've got stuff everywhere. I need to have a right clean up, don't I, eh? Right, alright messy bugger I am. Alright messy bugger. Well, I honestly didn't ever think I was going to plough this field up. But I've done it. Fertilised, look. It's already half fertilised, I think, because it was a grass field, wasn't it? Half fertilised. 50% fertilised because it was a grass field. That would be about right, wouldn't it, I suppose? Come on. Move. It always gets sticks there for some reason. So there's nothing I can... What can I plant? Olives. I'd love to do... is it linseed? Linseed's there, but... You've only got... I don't think we've got anything... Well, we must have. I've not really paid much attention to anything that are really harvested. And I don't know what sort of money you get for linseed, if it's any good or not. Is it even on here for sale? Can you even sell it on here? Have I gone past it? Linseed, look. Yeah, it's not bad. Anyway, let's, as always, sidetracking where I need to be. Right, fertilise. So has it got a first state of fertilise on it, is it? Come on, loading map. Well, I know it needs lime. It always needs lime. Let's take that off. Ooh. So really, by the time we've chucked some manure on there, before we even plant anything, it'll be all good, won't it? That's not bad. Oh yes, we're done. I say we, old mate has done that. Good man. Chop banana, eh? Chop banana. Get a picture of that. And we'll put some flashes on. And some lights. Another picture of that. Sorry guys, do you know me? We'll fold that up. Turn them off. What is the time on the game? 1 minute. 20 past 6 on the game, look. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Rightio. So I never thought I'd ever get rid of that grass field. The first grass field I done a actual job on, that field is. So yeah. Alright, sort out, don't I, eh? Alright, blooming sort out. Come on, them hay bales, yeah? You should change your name to Screenshot King. You cheeky git. I've got a fair bit of milk left. Slurry. Oh, not bad, eh? Not bad. Dump diesel we've got on there. A little bit. Screenshot King, eh? Yeah, cheers, bud. Right. 21,000 litres of milk. Let's go and get rid of it. That's the point, everybody. Sorry, keep going to the menu. I need to see. Where are we? So the dairy is where I'm going to be going. Oh, what's it like? Should be that dairy. Should be the new. It is. It's the new one I've installed. It's paying out the most. Sweet, sweet. Right, let's go before it closes. Ooh, there. Oh, blimey, governor. Yeah, I don't know whether we might be able to sneakily sneak in and sell one load of manure if we're lucky. If we get there before 7, we'll be alright. Oh, Mr. J plays. Right, let's go. Yes, a couple of new, like I keep saying, a couple of new sell points up here that I've put in the map. Nothing that exciting, just put a bit of texture down on the ground, put a fence and a gate round and plonked a couple of buildings in, and that's it really. It doesn't look like anything overly great and exciting compared to some people's, but I haven't, you know, I've added something to the map again, so I've already added a few extra facilities and sell points to the map, so we'll see how we get on. The old job, everybody, eh? Tonight is absolutely flown by. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going anywhere yet. So it's only, what's it? Whoa. Jesus, man, that'll teach me to look around at the clock. It's only 8:38 on my clock. Right, so the milk you can normally sell here at the animal dealer anyway, I'm pretty sure. So this is already here. So I just added. Only thing I didn't really think about was the gate access, but I think, can't even see. There we go. I think I'll get in there. Yes, so I've only added this. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a bump there, but she does get through. He says. So I'll put, yeah, I'll put a couple of vehicles in, a couple of bins and skips. Put the weigh station in, so we could have a look to see what we weigh. There we are, look. You can see the weight there on the board. I'm saying that is for selling our manure and all that. If we can sell manure, seeds, digest all sorts in there. in our little dairy, random place to have a dairy, is just here. I'm not too sure where the trigger is for this. Probably round the back now, isn't it? Here we go. So, top right hand corner, 21,000 litres of milk. Let's see what we get. So don't forget, this is on hard. So, do well. 14,645. I am not going to grumble at that. I'm not going to that. I'm just to see what we were 30 something. Well, it's a bit of a bump there. Let's see what we weigh now, shall we? Bit of a bumpy dump there. For some reason, it's like the back of the truck come off the ground. Look, it's wheel spinning now. What's going on there? I think we need to disconnect that. What's going on with my truck? Look, it's wheel spinning. Didn't like that mod for some reason. And that seems alright. That's a bit odd. Well, it didn't seem to like that for some bizarre reason. Let's get out of here while we still can, eh? Right. I don't know why it didn't like. The arse end became really light then. It was just wheel spinning everywhere for some reason. Let's get this back while we still can, eh? And try not to crash this time. Right, come on then, Mr. J, please. Let's get this back. Very odd. Must have been that sell point, I reckon. Only come out a couple of days ago, so maybe that dairy and that other one where I can sell the stuff, can't remember what it's called now. Maybe they will have updates. So for some reason my truck, I've never had that problem ever before with this truck. Never ever. Cool, but we need to slow down a bit, don't we? Going a bit crazy here, guys. Whoa, Mr. J, please. What are you doing? It's gone insane, I tell you. Insane. Getting a little bit ahead of ourselves here. We're getting a little bit carried away, aren't we, eh? Ooh, I've got to turn in from this angle. This could be a little bit. I've proper fluffed this up before turning in here from this angle. I think it's going to happen again, look. Don't think I'm going to get in. Oh, I love it. Take the wall down, it'll be alright, Jay. It'll be alright on the night. So 14, just over 14 and a half. Was it 14,006 something, wasn't it? We just made on that. How long about the back in from this angle? Let's have a look. Get the front of the landy out. Ooh, not the best, but she's almost in. Bit of crunching into the fence, but hey, you guys know me. Let me get that little trailer out now, don't I? Right. Unhitch that. So she should be unhitched. I could do really hitching up to this one. Not very straight, but I've done worse. I think I'm going to have to close this gate first. Oh, Jesus. Well, I got it in here, didn't I? So how I got it in here, I don't know. I must have drove in and backed like that. So I'm going to have to back out, aren't I? That's the only probably way of me doing that. That must have been how I've done it, surely. I mean, it makes sense. open me up. What's in there? Oh, there's silage in there, isn't there? Forgot about that. Bloomin' silage. That's what she said, lol. I forgot about that. We ain't going to get a lot for that, but I'm going to get rid of that. Let's go and sell this, shall we? We've got plenty of silage, man. We've still got... We had 3 bunkers, and we've still got just under half a bunker. We've got one where we emptied 1 bunker. We've got just under half a bunker, and then a full bunker left of silage. So we've got plenty of silage anyway. So I won't get a lot for this where we're going. You don't anyway, but we're going to get rid of this. Daryl. That's what she said, eh? Oi, oi, cheeky. Cheeky boy. We've got the sell anything mod. The old containers. So when that had an update where you could sell logs there as well. When I was playing on Green River, I was up to my limit with lumber, you know, wood going into the sawmill to make wood pallets and stuff, and the furniture factory was up to its limit. So I was doing the containers of lumber, and obviously when they updated, we'll go this way. When they updated the sell anything mod, that was brilliant. I had that on there, and I was selling lumber there the whole time. We'll put some flashes on. Yeah, I know, I'm not the best driver in the world. You haven't got to tell me. Here we go. So we'll do these. I don't know if that'll bring anything up. No. This one here we will go. So I don't think we're not going to get loads for this, but we're better than the kick in the teeth. Got top right hand corner as always, guys. Let's see what we get for this. No worse than me. Won't know that, bud. What do we get for that? Just over 4.5 grand. Just over 4.5 grand. I mean, to sell anything container, yeah. That's apart from the general store was £1 more, so not really much in it, is it? Where's the? Have I gone past it? I must have done. Manure. Not much in it really. You got wholesale, sell everything. The bio tank. Not really a lot in that, really, is there? Slurry as well. You don't get a lot of any of that, do you, eh? Not a lot at all. Well, we need manure, don't we, to fill up our trailer, so we'll go, no, I'll go the other way, really. It makes sense. We'll go this way. Lovely. So I've got the bits to pick up there as well, haven't I? As you can see, I've been cutting through there. Look, naughty, Mr. J plays. Naughty, naughty. Very naughty. Hey, hey. What we're gonna do, eh? We're gonna do, eh? Yeah, no worse than you, Daryl. I know, mate. I know, bud. I've been through that field loads. Look, and destroyed that. Proper messed it up. Can I? Dare I? If I sneak up there, I'm gonna wreck the field, even more. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it, Mr. J plays. Right! Let's rock and roll, everybody, eh? Let's rock and roll. Lovely. Goes a long way, then, I reckon. A long, long way. Da, 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 da. Well, a little bit of a drive to do. So we have done some field work tonight, so I ain't gonna grumble too much. Whoa, 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 whoa. There. Hit the brakes, Jack. Jesus, man. Lovely. We'll make our way then. So plenty to do. Always plenty to do. Look at that field, look. Don't know how my harvester will get on there, but not bad. Nearly 100k in the bank, eh? Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. Right. Lovely. Yeah, I'm going to need another drink soon, I reckon. The old throat is rather dry again. Yeah, so you can embarrassingly see where I've been cutting through that field. It's a daisy. Oh, yeah, another gate. I managed to remember to start closing gates again, but I ain't going to worry about that tonight, am I? Nope. Another gate open. Lovely. So we'll get to the manure point. And we'll look at that. Look at all them run-throughs, look. You didn't see that, everybody. You did not see any of that cutting through the field. It wasn't me. It was somebody else. I'd done nothing. Not guilty. Not guilty. Go. Lovely. Sorry, boss. It's alright, my man. It's alright. I'll let you off, buddy. I'll let you off. So I've got massive grut potato and sugar beet field to do this yet. Yeah, quite a job. So I haven't got many fields as what I did have. So I did take on quite a bit of work for myself. I might buy another field, like maybe like 21 or 20 or 23. They're a good sized little field, but I won't be buying anything much bigger than that. Too much. So I've got that field there to do. Humongous grub field. Got our flashes on. So I've got the manure processing factory here that you put straw in. Let me just fill this up with manure first. Fill that up. So that you put straw in and you get manure out. Lovely. If you're looking here, I mean, so that. Where is it? This way now. So the manure, look, straw and manure that I've got, look, a fair old bit. I've got plenty. If you come and look in here, that's more straw to be processed in the manure factory. So I'll have to get onto that at some point as well, won't I? Rightio, look. Fair old lump in there. So she's fairly heavy, boys and girls. Fairly heavy. We'll cover her up. Lovely. And then what we'll get for, we won't get a lot. Be better than the kick in the teeth. We'll go and sell a load of this. So what's the time? Nearly 7 o'clock. We've got plenty of time before the place shuts. It's getting dark as well on the old map, isn't it, eh? Plenty of silage as well. Loads and loads of silage. We'll have a look, shall we, when we go past. So I did own this massive grass field. I made a lot of the silage from this. So I filled up 2 bunkers with the silage from this, the grass from this, and then I filled up another bunker from my other grass field. Yeah, we see it all there, look. You see it all there. Oh, we've got some stones left now, haven't we? The gate open? More than likely. Oh no, it's not. Actually shut. We'll have a oh, video. We'll have a quick look, shall we? Hey, just Just interested to see what we've got left. There's our loading ramp. Barrel forks there. So yeah, we had all 3 of these full. So that one's empty. And we've got our bucket in our wheel. We've got, what I said, like about a quarter left in here. Silage. Pretty you couldn't recover it. That's the rear weight from JCB. Got some stones left in here to sell. Many stones. And then so this bunker, jam-packed, everybody, eh? Jam-packed. So yeah, plenty to do in there as well. Our caravan. Kit over here. Yep. Lovely. Right, stop faffing about, Jay, and get on with it. Okay, lovely. So I must have a drink. Let's do that now, shall we? Well, we've got to drive down this bit. Ooh, lovely job. Lovely, lovely job, everybody. Lovely. Happy I am. I'm a happy man. I'm going to stop. So I wonder if it will go mad again, a little bit crazy from going into there. The truck will start wheel spinning for some reason. I don't know why I've done that for. That's very odd. So, because they're new mods, maybe, or the ground texture, I don't know. Maybe because I went over that fence, over that gate. Maybe it didn't like that gate bit. Don't know. We'll have a look again though, shall we? Or the weighbridge. Maybe because I went over this, look. This corrupt ridge, look. Maybe it didn't like it, I don't know. Something was a bit odd there though, wasn't it? Very odd. Oi, oi, Mr. C3! How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. As always, a pleasure to see you, sir. A pleasure. I hope you were well. Hope you had a good week, bud. So you've missed Mr. Terrier. He's done one, my friend. So I hope you and the family are well and work was all good for you, buddy, as always. Right. Let's top right hand corner. We'll see what we're doing. We won't get a lot for this, I know, but we've got plenty of it. We could do a fair old few loads of this and we would be alright. £836. Okay, we knew it weren't going to be that much, eh? We knew it was going to be... Yeah, doing it again though, this wheel spinning. Definitely doesn't like coming in here for some reason. Definitely is not a happy bunny, this truck coming in this sell point. For some strange reason. What you saying, Mr. C3? What you saying? Doing great, thanks, mate. Ah, you know me, mate. You know me. Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky, my friend. I try my best, bud. I really do. You know I try my best, my man. As I always say, living the dream, bud. Living the dream. It's been on this just after 7, mate. Been smashing it out, buddy. Loving it, mate. Absolutely loving it like I always do. Can only try your best, mate, can't ya? Indeed, my friend, indeed. All you can do is try. As they say, God loves a try, mate. God loves a try. So if we sold a bit more milk, another load of milk and manure and that and silage, we'd be well over 100k, well over. But we're done. We're sold, so we're done. We finished off wrapping the grass bales and they're fermenting to be sold. Then we've then ploughed that grass field to be an arable field. So that's a field I never thought I'd get rid of, grass-wise. We sold a load of milk and we sold a load of silage and we sold a load of manure. So we've made our money a little bit tonight. So we ain't done no contract work or anything else to make any money. It'll be something. We're now going to spread some manure on that field. Definitely not going in there, does it? Tom had loaded the trailer up, so I want to use the new manure trailer I've got. So I have got a slurry spreader as well. So I could technically put some slurry on, but I reckon we'll put some manure, some brown love on. Brown love. So I must have obviously drove in, shut the gate, backed it in, done that, surely. This trailer gets away from you quite quickly. It's really short, look. Short little trailer. She just sneaked away from you. Really quickly, like, I've hardly turned the wheels, look. Hardly even turned them. And she's creeping away from me already. Creeping away from me. Drop that off again. Back in the mid, bud, going for a smoke. No worries, mate. You do what you got to do, my friend. You do what you've got to do. Wow. It's a little bit bumpy around here, isn't it, laddie? So we need to hook up to that flat bed. We need to move some bits of equipment. Terrible driving. So you can tell it's getting late. I'm getting worse and worse by the minute, eh? Worse and worse by the minute. Bender cat. Love it. Love it, love it. Bender cat is rain with a party of run. Oi, oi. Good evening, good evening. I hope you were well, buddy. Hope you were well. Bender cat. I love it. I love your Twitch name, mate. I love your Twitch name. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning, sir. Good morning to you. Well, good evening for me, mate. But yeah, I know what you're saying, bud. Quickly before work. Nice, mate. Nice. Off to work. So where are you? And what time is it for you then, bud? You're saying good morning, my friend. So it's evening. It's just gone 9 o'clock PM for me, mate. So where are you from, mate? And what time is it for you, my friend? Australia, 6 AM. Wow. Well, so thank you very much. I appreciate the raid. Appreciate you saying hello. So, quick one before work, eh, bud? I like your style. I like your style. So I'm obviously from the UK, buddy. So it's just gone past 2 minutes past 9 o'clock in the evening for me, bud. Well, yeah. Park this up there. Got to check those fields. No, of course you have, mate. Of course you have, buddy. I know the score, mate. I know the score. Got to check them fields, indeed, my friend. Indeed, indeed. Right, let's go and get the John Deere. So we've used most of the tractors tonight, haven't we? If we could use the style, I mean, actually. I wonder if she'll probably have enough poke, to be fair. Calmsden, mate. It's Calmsden Farm, mate. Pretty old school map now. Been out a while, but one of my favourites. One of my favourites, buddy. I reckon. I don't think I had a front weight for this, did I? I reckon this would be pretty adequate to do the manure spreader, surely. We'll have a look. We'll soon find out, won't we, eh? We'll soon find out when we load it up and she don't go. So I'm going to use this tractor for a little while, getting off the stream. So it's a new tractor to the farm, so let's use it again on the spreader. So we've used the John Deere's on this map numerous times. It's nice to use the different stuff we've got. Let's have a look and see. Lurk. No worries, bud. So appreciate the raid. Lurking like a gherkin, my friend. No problem at all. Right. So I say manure spreader has been changed as well on the farm. Hence why I want to give it a go. Lovely. So, lovely jubbly. long it will take to load this, or how good it will be, but we'll soon find out, won't we, eh? We'll soon find out. So that'll have its 2 states of fertilising on that field then. Lovely job. Go in here. The bowels there fermenting. Lovely. Oh, I got that open that way. Chuck this in. Quick as we can. I don't really want the cows getting out. Not that they would. You guys know that, but still. Not worth the grief, eh? Not worth the grief if they did decide to come out. Right. I need... Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. What a tractor, eh? What a tractor. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, anyway, got a little bit, as usual, bit waylaid there by the tractor. A little bit starry-eyed. Mad, eh? Absolutely bonkers, I tell you. Absolutely bonkers. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Back again. Daryl's back. Tell your friends. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ah, Daryl. What you like, eh, mate? What you like? Guess who's back? Back again. Daryl's back. Sorry, I'll shut up now. I'll be quiet, I promise you. Run the old moo-moos over. Is that going to close? No, wasn't not closing for, thank you. What an entrance! You are welcome, my kind sir. You are welcome, my good friend. It's well deserved, buddy. Well deserved, mate. Can you drop the side or anything like this to load? Because some of them you could drop the sides to load, so it's easier. No, you can't. It don't matter. Yes, sir. What an entrance, eh? What an entrance. I had to drive around like that for no reason, really. Why not, eh? Why not? Yeah, you're welcome, my friend. You are blooming welcome. Well, I've never actually loaded the manure into here like this before. So it'd be quite interesting, won't it, to see. For you guys to see. Probably a bit boring at the same time, but it's a fair old lump in here. Come on, big old square lump, look. Nice. Yeah, we'll give it a go. There we go. Probably could use the bucket, but it's nice to use the manure forks. Comes out a little bit strained, doesn't it? But too bad, eh? On the old moo-moos over. Ding 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 ding. Nice. Lovely. Loving it, I am. I'm loving it. Loving life, my friends. Loving life. Lovely. So I can't believe, I mean, I know you said it worked prior to your phone and that, but so I still can't believe you haven't got your phone. Wait, what is this here? Ah, it's alright. I haven't got to fill it up. It's a water point, but I haven't got to fill it up. Lovely. You thought I'd known that by now, seriously. Seriously, Jay Plays, seriously, you haven't been feeding your animals very well, you don't even know where the water point is. It's there, my old fruit, blooming there. Lovely. What we'll do, we'll give this a little save the game action while we're here, just to be safe and not sorry after all this, because it's happened to me numerous times. I haven't saved it, and it's my own blooming fault, isn't it? Oh, you're gonna lay right down there, are you? Brilliant, brilliant. Cow laying right down there for me. Yeah, cheers for that. That's really helpful. That is really helpful. Yeah, we're gonna lay down there. Sweet. Oh no, I'm now gonna move as you're driving. Lovely job. Lovely stuff. That is lovely stuff. Here we go. Spot on. That takes a while to unload, doesn't it? Fill up. You can pick up a nice load on the manure forks here. Easy, 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 easy. But to unload, it's a bit of a long winded affair, really. Little Jason, please, she don't mind. She's quite happy. Do you know what? I should have counted. I haven't even been counting how many loads I put in here. Silly of me, really, isn't it? How many more it would take? A couple more, do you reckon? Easily. Lots of you try and do the bucket, and like when I'm doing the bale grab, but it extends the boom as well. Obviously, being on joystick can be a little bit finicky, a little bit faffy, but it does come to. It does come round in the end, everybody. So as you can see, I'm not the greatest anyway. Look. Actually shot. Let's look at that. It takes a bit more than. So I've only used it once as a spreader on a little grass field what I had, so I'd be interested to see how long it lasts and how far it goes. I so wish I'd actually was counting how many loads of say manure for how many bucket loads I would call it into this. What are we on now? 6? Something like that, surely. Excuse me, sorry about that, boys and girls. Coughing that down the old mic. Another load in there. I wonder. Oh, and you're going to stand right in there, are you? Yep, cheers. Beep beep. It would be nice to. Oh my god, you lazy cow, you lazy cow. Get it? Right, let's see. He's taking that. Let's have a drink. I think that's it. Ooh. Lovely. That is it for that, is it? Smashing chop. Good bear. What we'll do is chip that back out. Lovely. We need such a clear up on this farm, don't we, eh? Disgusting. Better close that. Lovely. I think we can get out the bottom here, can't we? That is full. Breaking the grass too much. We can get out here, can we? Never been in that of this way, but I've got to turn right around that sharp turn now, haven't I? Probably been better off going the way we'd come. We're all close to the field, aren't we? Oh dear. You donut, Mr. J Plays. Right. Beacon's on for the time being. Let's close that gate. Lovely. There we go. Jump back in, and away we go. Right, just say, this might have enough grunt. We'll find out, won't we, eh? Big enough trailer. Let's see where I'm turning. Turn it weak enough now. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright, boys and girls. Here we go. Right, let's spread. Let's see how we get on, shall we? There's no option on the width. It is what it is. Unfold it. And just go for it, I think. Just put the cruise control on and gun it the best we can. Interesting to see how long this lasts. I really will. Never going to do the whole field, obviously, but not a bad width. What, at 6 or 8 metre, something like that. I mean, I'm spreading it half it on the track, but make sure we get everything, don't we, eh? Make sure we get it all on. It's a bit bumpy because it's over the field's just been ploughed. Yeah, we won't even get halfway around this full load, will we, eh? But it is what it is. Don't grumble too much. Nice to use it, I must admit. Lovely. Lovely old job, everybody, eh? Just bowl round the outside. It's going to be a good sized field, isn't it? A really good sized field. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I must do some investigating, see about linseed. I'd like to plant that. I think it looks, I remember rightly from doing the contract, it looks quite nice when it's grown. It looks like a nice seed. So, yeah, lovely. Lovely old job. There we go. Hello mate, alright? You going to bed, are you, mate? Our 15-year-old says he's going to bed at this time of night, but I'm more likely to be sitting in bed watching YouTube on his phone, more than likely. Good lad. Was your brother in bed, is he? He didn't even come see me tonight. Disappointed in that one. Alright, mate. Take care, bud. Yep, this 15-year-old going to bed. Yeah, wink, wink, nod, nod. Of course you're going to bed, mate. 15-year-old going to bed at this time? I don't think so, somehow. Nah, it's been a really good night. I've enjoyed tonight. Like I said, I've enjoyed. So we've finished off the grass bales, the silage bales, more likely in this field. Ploughed this field. Went and sold a load of milk. Went and sold a load of silage. Went and sold a load of manure. Yes, sold manure. I'm now going to say chuck a bit of manure on this. So I'll have to look into this. Why is it not taking anything there then for some reason? A bit odd, isn't it, eh? A little bit strange. We'll run down this bit. Be fair, it's actually lasted longer than what I thought, but we actually got round the field, didn't we? We actually got a pass around the field, so I shouldn't really grumble too much. We're going to a bit up this end, and we'll have to go and refill again, won't we? Wouldn't take that long actually to do, really, to be fair. So a little bit bumpy. So obviously, like I said, I've only ploughed. I think we'll be alright. Wage packet out. Done well money-wise, look. So I am playing on hard, and not far of 100k, are we? So shouldn't grumble too much, eh? Shouldn't grumble too much. Lovely. There we go, 2%. Naught. Look at that. Right, we'll go and get some more then, shall we? What's the time? Look, we're doing alright. We're doing alright for time. We'll be on for a little bit longer. As if you are a regular viewer to my channel, you know I have got to be up at the crack of dawn tomorrow for work, so we'll get another load done. I think we'll just go in the normal way this time. Go around the long way. Don't really need my beacons on, do I, eh? We don't need no beacons on, lads. We're only by the farm, by the cow shed, we'll be alright. So it's nice to use this tractor. So them bales there are fermenting. It's all good. I've already said that, and I've already shown you that, but it's just, you know me, I like to repeat myself just to double check and double check. Nice spreader that is. So second time I've used it. So I mean, we need a blooming right clear up from this yard, don't we? Why is the gate trigger not coming up? There we go. We need a right. Old moo-moos are happy. We need a right sort out, my old fruits. We need a right sort out. So we'll spin us around the other way this time because just took that the way we come. Easy, 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 easy. The easy life. Easy life, my friends. Stress free. Right. Let's get another load in at least, eh? Let's get another load in at least. Lovely. So I might actually count this time and see how many we get in. Lovely. Do well. Been a good night tonight. I've enjoyed it as always. A nice stream. So nice to be on this map as well. So I was going to go on. So it was a toss up between Little Land and Purbeck, but. And I thought, oh, I've got to come on Calmsden. I was planning on this Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon for a bit, and I thought, oh, so I've got the taste for this map again. So, hold that up. So yeah, on here, don't know what I'll be. If I'm on tomorrow, which I'm planning to be, because I always say I'm only a small-time streamer. Stream 2 nights a week if I can, sometimes 1 night a week, and unfortunately sometimes no nights a week. But say generally a Wednesday and a Thursday I'll stream, guys, if you are new to the channel. You are interested, I will actually put a link, if anybody wants to, I will put a link to my Discord server in the chat if you want to come and join. It's not the most busiest Discord, obviously, but still a nice friendly Discord server. So there we go. If you guys are interested, there is a link in the chat for the Discord server. Mr. J Plays 85. Come and say hello. Let's say there's plenty of room for loads of people, so plenty of room for everybody, as I say. Pictures, off-topic pictures, farm sim pictures, FS chat, general chat, selfies, food pictures, selfie time, food time, and all sorts of stuff in there. So welcome one, welcome all. Still not counting. What was that? Was that 3 loads? Because I still haven't been counting. Was that bucket number 3? Wow, terrible, eh? Absolutely terrible, my friends. Must have been number 3. So this would be number. I'm taking it as this is number 4. That's good enough for me. Number 4. Come on. Sort of work. Easy life, my friends. Stress free. So plenty of it. La 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 la. Oh, the cow's got on the way again. You mare, you bloody mare. Say this is number 5. Yep. I didn't let me before. Won't let me. So you can tell it's getting on. I've been on here too long now. Loads more mistakes. More faffing around as usual. Right, this way Mr. J Plays. Come on. be number 6, if I remember rightly. So wish I'd counted the first time. No, I don't need to. I'm just intrigued to see how many loads it takes. My eyes are a bit itchy now, everybody. Until I'm getting a little bit tired. Come on, Mr. J Place. You got this. You got this. Lovely. La, 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 la. Number 7. I know, just counting to myself. Hey, just talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourself, guys. Love it. So I would say that was number 7. At least another one, surely. At least another one. Never really normally do this, so quite nice for a change. I don't know, what are we, number 8 now? I can't remember. That's it. That's it, eh? Lovely. Whoa there. Yeah, definitely getting a little bit sleepy now. It's all good. It's all good. Lovely. Right. Here we go. Oh, some cows are going back. A bit of feed, I reckon. So I've probably got plenty of slurry as well. No, you're not coming out. No chance. Yeah. Right, we'll get this load done, and then we'll have a look. Let's see who's about, guys, tonight. Oh, Jay, there's a walls here. Oh dear. Could it get any worse? No, listen, as I always say, I really enjoyed tonight. Been an absolute blast as always. So I've really enjoyed it. So we'll get rid of this load. And we'll have a look. So see who's about. Lovely job. Can't be bad, eh? Can't be bad. Right, let's have a slurp with a drink. Quite cool, because this was a grass field, and I cut the grass and bowed it before I ploughed it. It's already got its first state of fertilising on it. This would be its second state. So all I've got to do is obviously get a seed bed and plant, and then it's done. Or seed, or whatever I'm going to put in it. Can't be bad, eh? Can't be bad. Get the old disc harrow out. Say, do a nice seed bed. Nice to try and get a bit of some hours up on these tractors as well, as they're being new to the farm. They're not new, not new, but they're new to me. Lovely. It's quite surprising how much I've... This is the second load, obviously, and I've got a fair old chunk of the field done already, look. So, you can't grumble. You can't grumble this spreader. I just fancy the change. And also I've got solid. So I don't always have loads of stuff on certain mats, but on here I've got a solid fert spinner, I've got a liquid sprayer, I've got slurry, and I've got manure. So I've got plenty of ways of keeping the fields fertilised, and that definitely helped me. go. Just a little bit there, haven't I? Lovely. Yeah, so I reckon one more load. So you would be, by the time I've done this, one more load of manure, and that would be this field done. Definitely only. Oh. Renee is raiding with a party of one. Evening, my friend. Evening. And evening, raiders. Appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you were well. Hope your stream went okay. So I hope you've been smashing it. So I really appreciate the raid. Too kind. Too kind. Just spreading some muck on this field. Lovely old job. Lovely. So welcome everybody. What we'll do is bash this bit up here. Lovely. Stream went very good. Good. That's what I like to hear. So I've not spoken to you for a while, so I hope you are well. Appreciate you coming to raid Mr. J Plays 85 on your Wednesday evening. Too kind, too kind. So thanks for not forgetting about me. Chuck that last bit on there. Maybe not. Long time no see. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. I'm just going to get this last bit of... I said I was going to go on the raid after this load, wouldn't I? But I might as well get that last bit done at least. I mean, it's not a lot there, is there, eh? It's not a lot there. I might as well finish that off before I go. I mean, I'd be mad not to. My old eyes are getting a bit heavy now, but we'll be alright. You'll see some brilliant loading work now, I'll tell you. So I've been very busy working little streamer. No worries, mate. Say real, as we always say, my friend, real life before the virtual. Every time, all the time. So it's nice to see you. I hope the family is well. Little streamer, nice mate, nice. Little streamer, eh? Brilliant. I love that. I do love that. Little streamer. Good to see you too. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So I've been on since about sort of 7:05. It's now 25 to 10. So I've been on for a little while, mate. So I've got a few bits done around the farm, made a little bit of money, playing a game that I enjoy, I've been chatting along like I do. So yeah, I'm just going to finish this last bit off on this field. I might as well. I don't know how well this spreading was going to spread, because I've only used it on one little grass field. Didn't know how it was going to go, this spreader, but it's actually been all right. So yeah. Loving the streaming wheel already. Buttons and eating it. Sweet, mate. Bless. That's pretty cool. Nice to see another happy family man. Lovely. That's what I like to see. Wouldn't be without him, mate. Wouldn't be without him. So I've got a 15-year-old boy and an 8-year-old boy, and yeah, obviously I'm their dad, they're my kids. They do my head in, at times, but obviously they're my family. I love them. I wouldn't change it for the world. Mate. I'd miss the chaos of it all, because it is pretty chaotic. Like I always say, I'd love to be there's a gauge there. I never realised that gauge on the trailer. I don't know if it actually works. Yeah, I always say about me, you know, coming down to streaming and playing a game and all that. I'd love to have more time, but obviously family come first. But so I wouldn't change any of it. I wouldn't change any of it at all. Is that gauge working, do you think? I don't think it is. I don't think that gauge on the front is working. It's just a show. I'll post a picture in Discord this week, little streamer, and with my steering wheel. Nice, mate, nice. That'd be pretty cool to see, bud. Pretty cool to see. Why not, eh? Why not? Took a farewell chunk out of this pile there, haven't we, eh? Because we have got plenty more, to be fair. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to see, my friend. Pretty cool. Nice. Don't know how much manure we're going to want for this. Who knows, eh? Who knows? I reckon what, another couple more shovel loads, shovel manure fork loads, whatever you want to call it. They've got a specific name, haven't they? Something beginning with S, and it's not shovel. I know that. So these have got a specific name. But no, there's not manure fork either. Run my tractor, run my cow over. Surely that would be enough. What have we got? Ah, that should be plenty. I mean, think what we've done with the full load. Now we said that though, yeah, that'd be plenty. It won't be. You watch. You watch. That'll be a complete faff of a job. I'll completely mess it up now. I'll close the old forks. Right. So it'd be silly of me not to finish off that last little bit in this field. It really would, eh? Surely I've got enough. I don't think that gauge on the front does anything, does it? Hasn't even moved. There's that little gauge there on the front of the trailer. Nah, it's done nothing. That's just for show, eh? Just for show. Oh, blimey. Oh, I'm stuck. Can I get over? No, I can't. Wow. Right. Let's close that gate. Let's get on with it. Get on with it, Mr. J Plays. Get on with it. Lovely. We're right sort out on this farm, aren't we, eh? Okay, carry on, eh? That's the one, bud. And carry on. So I'm hoping we have got enough now. But you watch. You watch. It won't be. It won't be. I'll messed it up completely, eh? Yeah, should have gone for a full load, eh? Should have gone for a full load. Oh dear. Oh dear, Mr. J Plays. Carry on, he says. Yeah, I think I've messed up here, boys and girls. Thought I'd be cheeky and not worry about loading up the spreader completely. I think I've made a colossal mistake, haven't I? So I'm not even, I'm halfway empty on this already, and yeah, it's not going to be enough, is it, eh? It's not going to be enough. Oh dear, oh dear, being cheap. Oh mate, yeah, story of my life, mate, eh? Oh, I messed this up, haven't I, eh? I'm really sorry, guys. I've really messed this one up. Being cheap, yeah, something like that, bud. Something like that, my friend. Being cheap, I love it. I love it, you cheeky bugger. You cheeky bugger, you. Yeah, messed this up completely. Look, I'm never gonna have enough to finish this off. Dear, dear, oh dear, eh? Dear, oh dear. What have I done, eh? What have I done? Completely messed it up, boys and girls. You not got enough? No. I have got enough. I should have. I was just too lazy to put a couple more loads in the trailer, mate. That's all it was, buddy. Just being lazy, mate. Just being lazy. Close, eh? Close to tool. Yeah, there's a little bit. There's a little bit the other end of the field that I've got to do. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. This bit here, eh? Yeah, I'm not going to do it. You got lots. Yeah, not enough in here there to finish it off, look. Oh! That little bit there, I ain't gonna cry about that. I am not gonna cry about that, everybody. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That'll do me. Hey! That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Love it. That's good enough for me. That little patch, I ain't gonna cry about that. I'm not gonna cry. Rest of it's done. Happy days, eh? Job done. That's it, mate. Job done indeed, buddy, eh? Job done. Lovely. Bloomin' lovely job. Right. Let's go and park this bad boy up. So I need a nice disc harrow now. Have a nice seed bed. Ready to put something in then? Lovely old job. I've got to go, bud. No worries, buddy. No worries at all. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for saying hello. So I've not spoken to you for a hell of a long time. It's all good. Have a nice stream. No worries, mate. No worries. Like I said, I'm now about to sort out and go on a raid myself, buddy. But I appreciate it, mate. So you take care. And I'm hoping I'll speak to you very, very soon, my friend. Very soon. See you next time round. Top man. Top banana. Top banana. Right, everybody. What we'll do is we'll be cheeky. I'll be here as much as I can. No worries, mate. No worries at all, buddy. You do what you got to do, buddy. So I appreciate that, mate. Like I said, real life before the virtual, my friend. Real life before the virtual. As you can tell, I'm snotty. A little bit snotty again. Carry on. I love it. Carry on, sir. We'll pick up the John Deere weight. So we'll get on the disc harrow. Complete. See you, mate, and cheers. Cheers with the cause, eh? Hey! No worries, mate. Clinky, clinky off the old glasses, mate, if we were together. Clinky, clinky off the old glasses, mate. Cheers to you too, my friend. Much appreciated, bud. Much appreciated. There we go. Nice sounding tractor as well. There we go. So what we'll do is... Alright, we're going to go miles away, Mr. J Play. Jesus, man. Drop back. On them as well. Lovely. So we'll just hook up, get ourselves ready. Ooh, this needs some fuel soon, doesn't it, eh? Really does. I love this little tractor. I say little, it's not the smallest one in the medium, but it's a good, still a good sized tractor. The old disc harrow, which I haven't used really at all. There's some fair well weight on that, I tell you. I want to just see if it does give me the seabed that I want. I'll soon be able to tell. I'd have thought so. Well, I'm against the wall, look. So just double check and double check I get the seabed that I want. She's struggling a bit, I must admit. Yeah, she is struggling. I think because I'm right against the wall. She's not that happy. Let's have a look and just make sure that's giving me a nice seabed. Ah, it is. Yes. Gonna give me a nice seabed. Right, everybody, let's give this a save as usual. Blimey. Been a good little stream tonight. I've enjoyed it as always. Right, let's have a look again, boys and girls, and see who's about tonight, eh? Let's see who's about tonight. No, we don't want that. We want to go on to this one. Who's about then? T, Twin Cam, Dezel, Mikey Farmer, Gaza, King, Farm Boy, Steve, Blossom Gaming. Yeah. Plenty of places to go anyway. Plenty of places to go. I know where we're going to go. We're going to go and see this man. We'll go and see this man. So everybody, there's a few of us still here, which obviously I really, really appreciate. I'm going to go and see this chap. Hell of a lovely old boy. Really, really is a lovely chap. So I've only sort of the last sort of few weeks recently been speaking to him. So there's a raid on the go, so please hang around, because it can take a little while for the raid to go through, but say it is going through. Say even if you just hang around for the raid then you have to go, that's cool, you know, it is getting on, I can understand that. I won't be hanging around for too long, I will say hello. But anyway, as always guys, as always, really enjoyed it. I'll say fingers crossed I'll be on again tomorrow, so I don't know what map I'll be on. But yeah, anyway, much love from me to you. Take care everyone, be good, be lucky, and I'll see you all again soon. Much love guys, much love.